Hey everybody, Lance here. I don't know why I'm getting all this feedback and I apologize, but I'm going to talk about the speech that Clinton made today in Cleveland. Now, I can actually physically talk about this because I'm down the street in Akron, and I knew it was going to happen today, so I decided to watch it today. Now, I'm going to get to the speech itself, but I got to address something first. LeBron James, I like you. A lot of people like you. There's no question about that. You're the biggest athlete to come out of this area in a very, very long time. But let's be real, man. You look like a complete and total paid troll. And I hate to say that at all about you, but that's what it looked like. You know, stick with the basketball, man, and leave the politics to the professionals. But I will say this, though. If you really think you have a knack for politics, I'll be the first person to interview you, and here's the reason why. I also live in Akron. You can swing by the apartment in Highland Square. We'll have a nice sit-down interview. And I know you're not going to see this video at all, but the challenge is out there. Now, moving on. Watching that speech today, it actually sounded like a press release. It really did. Just a press release with a captive audience. Now, I'm listening to this, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, there's some bullet points I decided to pull out of it. The first one was the highly specialized manufacturing jobs. You're saying they don't exist in this state? And I'm thinking to myself, now wait a minute. I don't think you've been to Lordstown lately. Yeah, go out there, just west of Youngstown. Go to that Chevy plant when they're making the cruises. That is one of the most technologically advanced plants in the country. So you saying they don't exist in the state? They do exist in the state. Sorry to tell you that, Mrs. Clinton. Another thing. I know that women's pay lags, but you make it sound like it's like 40% behind. And I'm thinking to myself, now wait a minute. You want equal pay, but if they're doing, my thing is like, I'm all for equal pay as long as it's equal work. There's no question about that. So let's keep that in mind right now. You know, and that's for anybody. Race, color, creed, sex, it don't matter. If you can do the job, you deserve equal pay. That's just my personal pet peeve. You know, another thing you said is this, and I talked about this in another video, and I need to put a link down there in the the video was titled Obama Wants You to Go to College. Now, you had talked about, basically a good, strong program in high school as a vocational program. Now, I talked about that specifically in my video. So I'm wondering if one of your people came across my video and saw it, and you decided to plug it into your speech in Cleveland today. I'm just wondering. And finally today, folks, I was watching the live feed from WKYC, and I'm thinking to myself now, one entire side was blocked off for reasons I don't know why. The other side looked pretty full, and obviously the floor was full. I know it's one of those short notice deals, but are you feeling the heat from what happened Friday night with that concert with Jay-Z? I mean, that's just pure speculation. I don't know, so don't hold me to that. But it's one of those ones to where people I talk to here that lives here in Northeast Ohio, there is so much disinterest in this election, it is not even funny. And I know you know for a fact that you gotta win Ohio to win the election. I know you know that, and Trump knows that. Pretty much everybody knows that. Anybody tells you anything else is lying. So do I expect to see you again before Tuesday? The odds are pretty low, no. But just looking at my screen, just on Facebook alone, I am seeing the ads up the ass. And honestly, I love doing politics, but even yours truly is sick of it. Folks, I'm going to get off here. I just want to get on here and just talk a little bit. This is my review of Clinton's speech in Cleveland. Now, for those who follow me, next week there will be a show. So it'll be more of a recap, because by that point where it airs on Sunday afternoon, you'll see it all over the place, and know the world's not going to end on Wednesday, all right? Let me get that out the way right now, even though I make the joke about it. Well, folks, I'm going to get off here. That was my review of Hillary Clinton's speech in Cleveland. And always be careful, and remember, fear the root.